Alright, so it is 17:45 p.m. and it's Thursday evening. And this is a movie review for Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Parts 1 and 2, but I consider it just one whole fucking film. So, let's get into this shit because there's a lot of paragraphs. So, here's my thoughts on the shit. Hermione wiping her parents' memories is pretty fucking rough, but it was done to protect them. Yeah, I remember actually listening to the audiobook for this, narrated by Jim Dale. It was rough. I do like how the overall general tone has gone completely darker. Gone complete darker. Yeah, definitely. uh, who does Voldemort have captive? Oh yeah, I didn't know who the fuck it was. I don't even think they mentioned who the fuck it was. No, they didn't come to think of it. Or did I miss it? Lucius looks haggard like a motherfucker. He looked haggard as shit. Oof. Who's the girl levitating? Didn't know who that was. Damn, Voldemort killed Professor Burbage. Yeah, it was Burbage. For her beliefs in Muggle studies. But autocorrect turned it to butt age. Great, thanks. Voldemort is definitely like Hitler. He definitely has Hitler aspirations. Mundungus Fletcher did something I can't remember. The Polyjuice potion where they all become Harry. That was awesome. I love that. It was so funny. Oh my god, I have to go back and re-edit this whole thing. Fuck. Mary I. Moody. Mad Eye Moody ain't got no patience. Oh yeah, that's right. Lily Potter's spell protecting Harry was dissolved when he left home, but they cut that out. The escape from the Death Eaters would have been epic in D-Box. Yeah. Oh wow, Voldemort using Lucius's wand against Harry failed. Yeah, that was good. Also, nice foreshadowing of their final confrontation later on. Hedwig's dead. There's a lot. They like rushed through so much. Bad Eye's dead too. Damn, I don't remember Bill and Fleur's wedding. I forgot about Dumbledore's last will and testament. I forgot a lot of stuff, and I put this movie off for a long time. I wonder where the Gryffindor sword is. Yeah, I wonder where the fuck that thing went. The wedding was nice. Can't believe the Ministry of Magic has fallen and the minister is dead. A lot of motherfuckers died off screen. That was annoying. But, damn, they got ambushed and Hermione's worried about not celebrating Harry's birthday. Yeah, I remember that was super important to her. But, oh yeah, R.A.B., Sirius's brother Regulus. Forgot about him. Mundungus took the Horcrux locket. Can't remember what's inside the golden snitch. Yeah, and everything comes to me towards as a film unfolds. Ha! Dobby and Creature got captured Mundungus. That was funny. Ron's right. The world's mental, and that's with a capital M. Easily a capital fucking M. Jesus. Man, Harry, Ron, and Hermione infiltrating the Ministry is deep. Yeah. Fucking Umbridge. Hate that cunt. Man, she's such a cunt. The Toltarian regime is damning. Got Dementors in the courtrooms is intelligent when you want a full confession. Yeah, it really is. Like, it really, keeps you from lying and all that shit. The Magic is Might statue is interesting. Voldemort and Harry's connection is similar to Raylo, only not as deadly. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I do like how Hermione is always prepared for shit. That really does stand out a lot with her character, and I love that so much. Freaky seeing Ron getting splinched. That was pretty fucked up. Ron glued to the radio is so depressing. Yeah, and it's basically literally like a reflection of how everybody is today with digital heroin. Literally, it's so depressing. Ugh. So that's why Dumbledore left Harry the sword. It can destroy Horcruxes because the blade has basilisk venom in it. And it was early, and they cut out a lot of the Horcruxes too. That made me mad. Ron leaving is the deepest schism to hurt the trio. Yeah, him leaving, that was fucked up. But I understand where he's coming from. I love the locations they travel to while on the run. Yeah, there's some beautiful locations, including the sunset that Harry was looking at. I love that. Oh yeah, the tent scene was changed. Yeah, instead of dancing, it was depression. Yeah, I remember that. Because I remember, like I said, listening to this audiobook, like it was rough to get through because it was so sad. If the three of them had a threesome, it would solve a lot of problems. I easily solve a lot of problems. But in reality, threesomes don't work all that well. Oh yeah, they don't always work all that well. There's a lot of fucking layers to that shit. Oh, James and Lily's grave. Oh shit, Nagini ate Bathilda and set a trap for Harry and Hermione. I wonder where Ron's at. He went somewhere during all this, but I forget where. Damn, Harry's wand broke. That was just like happened. Ah, Grindelwald. Wonder if he's gonna show up in future Fantastic Beast films. Yeah, I really hope. I hope he does. I mean, there's a lot to tie in with all this shit. Ron's back. I do like how the Horcrux locket has its own persona. Yeah, definitely. That was cool as shit. I do like how the Horcrux. Oh, duh. Oh, they skimmed over the Horcruxes that needed destroyed. Yeah, like fast track that shit. I hate that. I was surprised that the sword had been buried somewhere familiar to Hermione. This is where theories pop up. Had Dumbledore been spying on Hermione's life for years and chose that spot in the woods? Maybe, possibly. I guess the theory about Ron being Dumbledore is kind of true. Yeah, it does feel kind of true. Like, um, there's different instances where they're not in the same room together. They're they have the same taste in chocolate frogs. I think Ron's name is in Dumbledore's full name somehow, I think too. So, yeah. Let's see. I love the tale of the three brothers. That's my favorite fucking story. That's so good. Damn, Luna Lovegood was captured by the Death Eaters and and leaving Xenophilius distraught. I do love everybody's names in this. Like, they're so unique in different ways. Damn, the Snatchers caught up to the trio. Bummer. You know, if Ron is Dumbledore, then this would actually make it a reverse origin story for him, not Harry. Well, it really would. Because, um, you're basically looking at, Dumbledore is dead. Now you're seeing Ron growing up and shit. But then it would be, he's basically a time traveler then. Or some shit. Damn, Dobby died saving Harry. Oh, that hurt. And Voldemort found the Elder One. Yeah, that really hurt. Shit hurts. Seeing Dobby's headstone, I can hear Jim Dale's voice narrating that part. I remember that. I remember all that shit in the audiobook for the most part. I'd love to know what's in every vault at Green Gods. Oh, definitely. I want to see Green Gods for sure. I'd forgotten about the Ukraine Iron Belly Dragon in the vault. Oh damn, Voldemort slaughtered Griphook and others while the trio made it into Hogsmeade safely. Nah. I know there's a lot of fast tracking, but I don't remember everything, but different parts pop up. Aberforth is interesting, and I wonder what will be revealed in the Secrets of Dumbledore later this year. Unless it gets delayed till next year, then, wait another year. I don't mind. McGonagall standing up for Harry. Yeah, that still makes me cry. It's so sad and so beautiful. Neville looks good too. Voldemort's attack on the castle is amazing and sad seeing the Quidditch pitch burning down. Yeah, that was rough. The room of requirement is literally everyone's storage locker. Literally. Oh, God. Seeing it burn down, though, that hurt. Like all that shit in the requirement just burned away. But something stood out to me while it was burning. There's a statue of a warthog sitting on the whatever the fuck it is. I wonder if that has any relevance. Um, I'm surprised that Voldemort made the Elder Wand split when he broke the protective spell over Hogwarts. Crazy how strong the wand is. And I'll come back to that later. I forgot about who controls the Elder Wand, too. Yeah, that was a huge deal, and I forgot all about that shit. Damn, Snape's death. Yeah, that hurt too. But Voldemort's right. With Snape's death, he can wield its full power. Shit, Fred, Tonks, and Lupin died, and the castle looks so bad in the aftermath of Voldemort's attack. Yeah, they really went for the full desolation effect in this shit, and it really shows. Damn, Snape's pensive memory, and I forgot that Harry was a Horcrux himself. Yeah, that hurt. Shit, I forgot the Resurrection Stone was inside the snitch. And the Resurrection Stone is basically the Philosopher's Stone, only smaller. Oh man, Harry seeing everyone that died for him. How did Hagrid get captured? Yeah, like, how? Dumbledore and Harry meeting in King's Cross, that hurt. Everything hurt in this film. Damn, Bellatrix's death was brutal. Harry and Voldemort apparating together was dope. Neville killing Nagini was a massive highlight for everyone because he hadn't done anything else up to that point. I remember that. There was a lot of issue. There was a lot of praise for that. I also remember Voldemort's death had been changed as well. Though I don't mind it, honestly. It's still a good death. I remember in the book he exploded. It's interesting how Ron says we'd be invincible with the Elder Wand when Harry is its rightful owner. And I'm like, dude, we? You can't wield it, bitch. I don't remember I do remember the one wasn't broken, but then again, I don't mind the change. I really don't care. Oh well, 19 years later will be 7/21/26. 4 years from now. Oh man, seeing our kids board the train is a beautiful thing despite how tragically joyous the journey has been. Oh man, oof. It was a rough fucking movie. Really rough, but still good to rewatch. I put off watching this because it was so heavy to watch. Do I feel like I finally have closure after watching it? Yeah, I guess so. Took me a while. Even the cobwebs blocking me from writing have begun to fall away, giving me clarity into how my story should unfold. Yeah. I think I've had cobwebs for a long time. And watching this gave me the closure to get through that. Weird on that, right? But them's the breaks. Yeah, a lot of shit was cut out or fast tracked, and that's whatever. Why should I get bent out of shape over it? Honestly, why should I? I don't need to. Still wish they would have released these films into one set, but doubtful it'll happen. Maybe in 2026, maybe never. I say 2026 because that would be a smart year to do it. That way you finally get that full film put together. But oh well. That's one. Fuck, still crying. Because it's such a heavy ending and that sucks. I still feel the residual effects of that. I know there was talks about bringing the Cursed Child to life with the original cast, but I don't know if it'll happen. I wouldn't mind it, and it's the only book I haven't listened to. Truth. Deathly Hallows is impactful 11 years later. Growing up with the books and the movies during the 2000s was amazing. Yeah, I started reading them probably after Chamber of Secrets dropped. Yeah. Though in high school, I don't remember anyone really talking about it, and if they did, my blocked memories are preventing me from recalling it, which is true. Where am I? Which is better, though? They're equal, but to have 70% of the books adapted into film accuracy, I'm cool with that. I mean, like, 70% is the main story, 30% is the side stuff, so that they cut out Peeves and the extended shit. Do J.K. Rowling's views affect how I feel about the series? No, they don't. She can have her viewpoints. Who am I to judge her? She ain't done me wrong or hurt my childhood. That's honestly how I feel. Like, she can have her fucking viewpoints. I don't give a shit. If you're not supportive, then I don't give a flying fuck. You know, everybody's like, oh, you should support transgender people because of what she said. You shouldn't read Harry Potter because of what she said. Transgender folk can defend themselves. I don't need to stand up for them. They can do it themselves. They're grown people. They have the capacity to say, hey, fuck you, I'm not doing this shit, and they've been doing it. You're not a real ally then. Never said I was. Good grief. And I know people are going to ask that because it's always mentioned in every goddamn review about Harry Potter. So I figured I'd tackle that. Just to let you know. Let's see here. I do wish Deathly Hallows had been longer with everything added in. That would have made it like a 4.5 hour, 5 hour flick. I am glad we're away from the young adult chosen one era of films. Oh, too many of those motherfuckers. Wow. You know what I'm talking about. If you don't, go back and look at the 2000s. Lots of that shit. It's hard to top the success of Potterverse because that came about organically when social media didn't fully exist yet. Yeah, this was 2001 when it started, but the book started in the 90s. So, yeah. Whereas now, social media has horribly warped fans' POV on their fandoms. You see how ugly it gets and with the nitpicking niggling over petty shit. Literally, or it still goes on today. It's so pathetic. It's like, grow up, go touch grass, get laid, go touch boobs, go touch a cock, go suck a cock, go suck tits, do something, be productive, go rob a bank. But if you're gonna rob a bank, ask them for all the pennies, because you're a petty son of a bitch. Ugh. Is Deathly Hallows a great ending to a franchise? Yes, it really is. Does it stand tall against today's choices? Yeah, it does. I'd forgotten how pivotal. I always rush that fucking word every goddamn time. The Battle of Hogwarts was in the wake of CBM's comic book movies. Even those get old and boring real quick. Yeah, they do. Ugh. David Yates is a fantastic director, the cast is spellbindingly immortal, and J.K. Rowling is an excellent author. I stand by this shit. If it offends you, I don't give a flying fuck. You can go play in train tracks or in traffic. It does amaze me that after watching all the films, doing another rewatch is possible in the future after Fantastic Beasts is over with. Even to rewatch Harry Potter alone hits home further now that you know he's been a Horcrux all his life. Hence the tragically joyous aspect. Definitely, like that. It's so sad, like the film starts out all joyous and shit, like, oh, I'm going to Hogwarts! And then you finish the series like, he's a Horcrux going to his death. Who do I think... who do I think Hermione should have gone with? One of the endless debates in Potter fandom. Threesome would have been nice, but if it was a pansexual, polyamorous affair between Harry, Hermione, Ron, and Ginny, it would work. It's logically sound, might be awkward to some, but that's just how I see things. I'm more open-minded than everybody else. Whose side am I on? Because this is a never-ending debate, too. Voldemort's, I guess. I mean, a whole world full of purebloods is nice, but ultimately not all the kids would be guaranteed pureblood. And this is true. Just because you throw two pureblood people together and they fuck and they have a kid doesn't mean they're necessarily going to be full pureblood. It's going to be diluted. There'd be some muggles within the ranks, just like all those Just like all those bullshit romance flicks where the woman wants a boy or a girl, and magically, she gives birth to a boy or a girl. That ain't how pregnancy works. Unless you have really fucky genetics. Whatever wad he blows inside her, 9 months later, what comes out is what you get. And there ain't no takebacks on that. Unless you watched the Will Ferrell skit on that doctor, which was really fucking funny. Or unless you go through gene editing and shit, which is really expensive. Would I want to live in Voldemort's world? Maybe. Do I think muggles are lesser beings? They do have their uses, but equality? Not really. Seeing the Death Eaters flee shows how much faith was lost in Voldemort's leadership capabilities. Definitely. And them leaving, had Harry eventually failed against him, would everyone had stood a chance in beating Voldemort? Possibly. Looking back, his attack on the castle broke 3 wand spells. That 3 wands put up the protection spell. Elder Wand broke through that protection spell. Against an entire school and staff, he might have fallen. Because all we know from Deathly Hallows is that the Elder Wand is the most powerful wand ever. It broke through 3 spells, or 3 wand enchantments. Would it stand up to all the other wands that are there? Never know. And plus there's a thing of like who disarms him. That also comes into play. Man, yeah, making it a bittersweet victory. Who was the MVP of the saga? Hermione, honestly. I mean, it's about Harry, but shit, kind of a shame there wasn't a duel between her and Voldemort. And I say that with whole heart honesty. There should have been a duel between the two of them. Because she is an ace at spells and wandcraft. Harry's journey was just as important, but she really outdoes him by a mile. Ron deserves more credit, as does Draco. Even Voldemort was great. Weasley family got snubbed along with the Orrs, Order of the Phoenix, Sirius, Dumbledore, Snape, Hagrid, and the other important secondary folk. Yeah, a lot of them got the fucking shank. How would I rate this? Solid 9, 1 out of 10. Can the magic of this be replicated? I doubt it, but sometimes I'm proven wrong. So, that is how I feel about Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows. And now I'm done with Harry Potter for a while. Or I should say Potterverse until Fantastic Beasts drops again. Or Secrets of Dumbledore comes out. Oh, so yeah. That's how I feel. So, if you liked my review, cool. If not, I get it. I liked it. It was good. It was sad. It was perfect. In its own way. But yeah, I don't know, changes don't bug me that much, but sometimes they do. It's like yes and no, but not really. Yeah, if you like Harry Potter, you'll enjoy this. If not, that's cool too. Will I watch the reunion special? Yeah, I'll watch it eventually. Not right now though. I'm not really in the mood for that. If you don't like the cast, director, creator, ain't for you. If your personal views and all that bullshit prevent you from enjoying this, well, you might need to recheck that shit. Just saying. Because some people take shit way too seriously and get so affronted and offended by the dumbest shit. When in reality, all they're doing is just jumping on the bandwagon to say, hey, look what I'm saying. I'm just like you. I might not personally share these views, but hey, I'm jumping on to say, hey, I'm your ally, when I'm really fucking not. I just want to be as popular as everybody else. That's how it rolls. But if you are personally offended for whatever fucking reason, whether it's because you're actually transgender, or if you're an ally, or some other bullshit, or JK didn't wave at you or sign your book when you wanted her to, well, okay, I get it. I understand. I really do get it. But that still shouldn't detract from you enjoying a good film. Just saying. So, if you like magic films, it's up your alley. If you've never seen a magic fantasy film series and you want to get into something really new, well, it's relatively old but new to you, check out Harry Potter. You might like it, honestly. What else? That's about it. That's all I got. So, I'm gonna upload this. I'm gonna chill because I gotta charge my fucking phone up because I drained it. Fucking battery doesn't like me anymore. But, yeah, so. Yeah. Till next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.